In this video, you'll see how the death of Muhammad proved him to be the most obvious false prophet in history. If you read Surah 69:44-47, we see Allah's punishment for anyone who lies about the real God by forging a false saying. Allah says he will cut off his aorta. Let's read. And if he, that is Muhammad, had a counterfeit statement concerning us, we surely would have confiscated him by his right hand, and then we certainly would have cut off his life artery, that is his aorta, and none of you can hold us back from punishing him. This is Allah's promise to kill in a specific way the one who lies about him. Now you need to understand that things would have seemed normal if Muhammad had not died the same way Allah determined to kill the one who would make fraudulent sayings about him. If you read Sahih Al-Bukhari, we find a Jewish woman who sought to revenge the death of her family murdered by the hands of Muhammad and his men. Let's read Sahih Al-Bukhari 47 hadith 786. Narrated by Anas bin Malik. A Jewish woman brought a poison cooked sheep for the prophet, who ate from it. She was brought to the prophet and he was asked, "Shall we kill her?" He said, "No. I continue to see the effect of the poison on the palate of the mouth of Allah's apostles." Later, this woman was beheaded. Muhammad was waiting to see if she has a cure for the poison. Let's read Sahih Al-Bukhari volume 5 book 59 hadith 713. Narrated by Aisha. The prophet in his helmet in which he died used to say, "Oh Aisha, I still feel the pain caused by the food I ate at Khaibar, and now I feel as if my aorta is being cut from that poison." From this hadith, what did you notice? First of all, notice what Aisha said. She said Muhammad indeed died from the poison. So, according to Aisha, Muhammad didn't complain about anything but the food he ate at Khaibar. We know that Muhammad complained about the food he ate at Khaibar. This means that the only cause of Muhammad's death was the poison. Also, remember what Surah 69:44-46 says. It says clearly that anyone who lies about the God, Allah will cut his aorta. Since Muhammad was poisoned, this is what happened to him. His aorta was cut off from the poison. Here is where it gets so obvious that Muhammad is a false prophet. As long as this was the way of death chosen by Muhammad God for the one who lies about him, then how can Muslims explain that Allah watched Muhammad die in such a way? Can Muslims explain this? Certainly not. According to the verse, this is what Allah does only to those who did bad against him. If you remember, Muslims believe in what they call Aqada, which means destiny or divine predestination, where Allah is the only one who will decide how anyone will die with no exception. This would therefore mean that it was Allah who wanted Muhammad to die in such a way. It must have been a punishment for Muhammad's lies. But the interesting thing here is, it is actually the real God that made Muhammad to die this way, not Allah, the false God of Muhammad. I'm sure the true God allowed Muhammad to die this way so that it will be so obvious that Muhammad is a false prophet. One last thing. If the Muslims claim that Allah saved Jesus Christ from death by not allowing Jesus to die by Jewish hand, then why did Allah allow Muhammad to be killed by a Jewish hand? Does this make any sense? Does that mean Allah loved Jesus more than Muhammad? Doesn't the Quran say that Muhammad is the best creation of Allah? This is pathetic. So, this proves without any shadow of a doubt Muhammad is a false prophet. Don't forget to hit the red subscribe button to subscribe to the channel for more videos. Also, share this video to friends and Muslims out there so that they can see the deception of Allah and Muhammad. God bless you all.